Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in EU4. This is Basilius. I've had a day or two to play other games and think about things. I've decided I don't want to vassalize Wallachia. It'd be nice to get some foreign contacts, diplo rep, but I'm thinking about it more. Took a little time to assess, and he's probably going to peace out with the Ottomans eventually and take this land. And when he does, he's going to core it, and I don't want him to do that because then he will make it more expensive for me to integrate and core. So I think we're just going to cancel that mission. I mean, subjugation's a great CB, sure, that's fine and everything, but I think we declare our own war on the Ottomans soon. Like, we can probably afford to go another year or so. Like, get a new mission and get a claim on all this or something. I think that'd be fine. I noticed that Bosnia is willing to become a subject, and Dulkadir wants to become a subject. We could attack Imerti. He broke free from Georgia recently. He's allied to Lithuania. I mean, we're a bit low on manpower. That's the other thing I was looking at. We're doing pretty well on troop count. Like, we're in 3rd place for overall bodies on the ground right now, but manpower-wise, we're a bit low. Muscovy's actually got the most men. Good job, Muscovy. Soon to be Russia, I hope. So yeah, for now, we're just gonna stay at peace for a little bit and kind of see what happens. I want to get some more cannons. I remember I wanted to do that. We got all these fancy cavalry. I did do a little bit of estate management between episodes. Revoked a couple provinces from the Cossacks. In general, I always want their loyalty to be ticking up, because that way, when I want to burst their loyalty above 60% so that I can like get good things from them, I can just grant them a couple provinces, that kind of thing. So we want it to be ticking upward, not just staying in the middle or ticking downward. One last thing I wanted to do before we actually unpause was I was looking at unrest, and all this land that's been converted now has very low unrest. So we might as well lower autonomy here. We've got some other stuff over here as well. We'll go straight down to about 60%, or right down to the floor, rather. And then also Kızılyar up here, this region. There's pretty likely, I think, to be more rebellions in the near future in this region, but we'll lower autonomy anyway. Any others that pop out? Sinop is at -6. Why is this one high? Probably the burghers. The burghers are unhappy. Controlled by the burghers +5. Yep, okay, well, they'll be happy again eventually. So let's let the game go. End of internal conflicts for the Ottoman. Cool, that's fine. Just reloaded the game, so we're going to get a bunch of people asking me for royal marriages and stuff. I don't actually have very many claims on the Ottomans right now, and I feel like that's probably a mistake. We can get Kef converted, 15% unity for our subject. We're in subject conversion mode since we basically don't have anything else to convert right now. And we're pre-converting. The great thing about converting your subjects' lands is that you don't actually have to pay for it. They do. You're just kind of lending your missionary to them. And more importantly, for the next age, which starts in 67 months, these conversions count towards the number. No, you cannot become a march. I'm sorry. So, I think let's stop improving with Wallachia, go back to spying on the Ottomans. Hopefully he doesn't counter-espionage me like a cheating bastard. Of course he is. Alright, I guess we'll just build up spy network anyway. What do you want aggressive expansion? Only the Ottoman cares about what we've done. Most of the people in Iberia don't even care about what we've done with Granada. It's glorious. There's been a lot of comments lately saying things like, you should be colonizing. People want to see like a Greek Brazil. That's kind of crazy. What about institutions? Colonialism is spreading into Ragusa at a rate of 3 per month. We'll have it by 1518. Denmark has declared independence on Sweden. Who have they called in? Any help? Oh, they pulled Muscovy in. Yeah, good luck, Denmark. Sweden's going independent, man. Royal marriage from Granada? No, we don't need that just yet. Sweden... We want to improve relations with you? Perhaps, perhaps not. I'm not sure. We're over the relationship limit. Still think we're going to go diplomatic idea group next. Aristocrats are grateful for our favor. The nobles are going to give us 723 ducats. Delegation of aristocrats came to us today to thank us for favoring them in government. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Thanks. Thank you, game. It's a pretty good event. Building-wise, is there anything we even want to build right now? No shipyards. Shipyards in our subjects, perhaps? I mean, we could just start building them everywhere. Eventually, we're going to have this land be our own. Besides, like, with Syria, I demand all of his trade power, so if I give him more naval force limit, he'll probably just build more boats. So, sure, here, have some force limit, guys. Enjoy. Scanner bro, build boats. Boats for everyone. We like these things called boats. They allow us to place our units on them, and it's good. Alright, so it's going to take way too long to fabricate on Ottomans. I think we just go to war with them with what we have. We'll use Karaman's claims. Kara doesn't even want to defend him right now because Kara is 2,560 some ducats in debt. That's cool. I guess we'll just declare over one of these 4 here. Ottomans are currently at war with the Mamluks as well. I think they're working on his capital at the moment. I mean, it'd be nice to like try to combine some of my territory. I'm sort of annoyed that he's not actually my rival anymore. That's irritating. He is not bankrupt anymore. Cossacks estate modifier, Cossack privileges has expired. Their influence is now 58%. Okay, so the levy. This one we don't really want to do, I think. I don't want to spend all that cash. I don't want to take the influence and loyalty penalty. I think we'll just keep it at a modest level. You know, I honestly, I don't have a truce either way. They would not accept my troops. Let me see if, could I enforce peace? No, I can't because the Ottomans don't like me. I want you to stop your war. I want you to stop being at war with the Ottomans, okay? Oh, man. So Kara is trying to protect the Ottomans. We should definitely do something about that. Karaman has died. By the way, I noticed this between episodes. There is a freaking Rorokovich Age 1 Regency right now. I think we may have just barely missed the chance to put our dynasty on the throne of Muscovy, which makes me very sad. But what can you do? What can you do? Hey, Albania, why do you not want this land? I want this land. You should want this land. Fabricate some claims, Scanner bro. Alright, I don't know what to do with this diplomat right now. If we were to attack Imereti, what would happen? We fight Lithuania. If we were to fight Lithuania directly, we fight Poland. So we could declare a war, connect our borders on the coastline here, via a war deck on Imereti. Any other ways we can get to war with Lithuania? They were, you know what, hold on. Lithuania was guaranteed by Muscovy recently. That's why I didn't do anything. They're no longer guaranteed. Interesting. And we have these claims on Poland that I've made for some reason. We also have like way too many admin points. All right, let's go to war with Poland. Poland, Lithuania. It seems sort of reasonable. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it for a bit. Let's get some spy network on Lithuania. I think this is an opportunity here we didn't have before. So Lithuania, I want to connect this sea tile area. We get lack of demand for local goods again. That happened again recently. I think we lost a valid rival there. We're rival to Poland. We're totally fine on power projection for a while, but these claims will eventually expire if I don't do something with them. Expire in 1520. That's just like 3 or 4 years away. So yeah, let's just, you know, extend our appendage into Poland and take his 2 trade inland centers so that he can stop having trade power here, and then we can do the same thing to Lithuania eventually, so they stop trying to pull with large amounts of trade power into this region. Seems like that could be fine. I mean, Lithuania is devastated to all hell. They're on Tech 9, we're on Tech 9. This is the devastation. Look at this. It's just pure devastation, like everywhere. Their fort map mode, they have 1 fort up there and a mothballed fort over here. And a mothballed fort over there. They have 3 mothballed forts up there. Do you desire their land now? You do. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll get one final claim on the Mamluks, and then we'll have a spare diplomat available. We're gonna get a claim, I think it was on Damietta. I wanted their trade power. Saw some interesting stuff about the next patch, how there's gonna be, like, the ability to declare war for trade power. Fighting in another war is the only reason. So he would help us after he wins his independence war with Sweden. We could have him join the war, which would allow us to actually sort of snipe these mothballed forts. I don't think we really need to worry about that, though. I mean, we're strong enough. We can probably just march in and siege this all out. We possibly even... I remember I was thinking about going to war with Castile again. I took all of his cash so that we could try to make things worse for him. Hope was one of the ways I was going to declare war on him. Wait a minute. Why is Castile going to defend? What's going on with this? Oh, you're allied to the Pope. Pope's not allied to Castile. Got it. And everyone's in a coalition against him. Alright, I think we just declare on Imerti. I think we declare on Imerti. That puts us at war with Lithuania. We occupy and besiege and knock him out of the war real quick. It's been a day or two since I played E4, okay? I'm trying to think here. Is that everybody? Holy crap, we have a lot of transports. Yeah, that's everybody, isn't it? Wait, no, there's a 3-stack up there still. Alright. Okay. Slowest start to this video ever. It's okay, it's okay. We'll be fine. At least we built some shipyards. So Merti's going to be behind us on tech. They are going to pull in just Lithuania and some other guy that doesn't matter. Lithuania doesn't even really want to be in this war. We've got border friction and regular conquest. I think we'll do border friction on Circassia. Actually, if we do conquest, we can demand this land from Lithuania without paying diplo points. But don't really care. I just don't really care. Everyone just march in and let's just kill him. Let's just, you know, take all the things. I don't care. Just take freaking George Costanza and march him up onto Vilna, knock out Lithuania's capital. I don't even think Lithuania has the troops to defend it. Like, he's got 6,000 infantry. So yeah, that's what we do. We just march up there and we just say, "What's up, Lithuania? How's it going? You shouldn't be in this war. Congrats on your entire massive army. I can see why you have all your forts mothballed. It makes sense to me." Meanwhile, Denmark is just wandering through here. Shipyard's complete. Cool. Last jousting tournament just expired. It's rather unfortunate. Let's get this navy over here blockading. They're going to cause a little bit of damage to us over here. These guys are all going to path over that way soon. Two of a kind. The Basilissa wants to hire a skill 3 diplomatic reputation advisor. Yeah, I'll do that. Sounds great. Statesman with Greek heritage following the Orthodox faith. Let's hire him. Half price for 3 points and diplo points. Sounds glorious. We show up in Vilna with denied siege status. We've suffered some attrition, unfortunately. Apparently we weren't able to reinforce? Really? 40% reinforcement? We must have just had like a winter attrition tick or something. There we go. That's more like it. 10 siege status, please, and thank you. Food shortage. I don't even think he's going to respond. We have no longer sought support. We have not permitted self-governance. We took 85 days to take his capital. Let's stack wipe his army for good measure. I have a feeling that Lithuania probably doesn't want to be in this war anymore. He's at 28 enthusiasm, though, so let's murder his army. Just to force him into some sort of bankruptcy. Because we can. And then there's all these other forts over here that we can siege. They're also at half garrison strength, so that's cool. Let's move on to... I don't know, I suppose whichever one's worth more war score. 7, 6, 8. Let's go to Polotsk. Hopefully the cannons are all still at full strength. On space war reps. Novgorod does something. Wait, Novgorod exists? Apparently Novgorod exists. Yeah, so we start off with again 10 siege status here, but they're also below half garrison. If I really wanted to micro, I could have like sent a single infantry there to prevent them from reinforcing garrison. But I really think that we already have one occupied fort, and Lithuania's enthusiasm should basically be 0 in like no time at all. Nassau has done something. Our truce with Portugal is up. That was another angle I was considering. Yeah, 57-day siege. That's about what I expected. It's pretty good. Yeah, we have the power. We have the power now. Grab like our 2, 3, 5, 4 leader who's doing nothing and have him do something instead. I remember back when the, the Polish and the Lithuanians were people I was looking to for help against the horrible, god-awful Ottoman. Now we're just showing them what's what. 50 dice. That's like what, the third fort now we've taken in just like two ticks. So he has 18 enthusiasm, but I think our individual war score is at, yeah, 84. So let's do our peace deal. Alright, so with you, I obviously want my claims. I don't really care about anything else. Tiny bit of aggressive expansion. If it's part of our trade node, I think we'll take it, regardless of the claims. So let's do, yeah, suggest demands. You're demanding, I want that too. Kiev is a estuary, but it doesn't really benefit us hugely to have it. What about steppe terrain? Can we get some more steppe? This is all the steppe that's there. He does have this province. I don't border it yet. I guess we just stop here, right? I know some people didn't even want me to take Podolia because Podolia is not part of our trade node and it's like bad borders or something. So, all right, let's knock you out. All these troops can just kind of head back down to there. This army's going to take that thing back. We'll start our cores. Right in time, because we were about to hit the cap. We can immediately fabricate some more claims on them. I don't know that we actually need to, though. I'll fabricate on Podlatsy just because it's adjacent to the Polish claims and it looks funny to me. Alright, so we took war reps from him. We can immediately turn around now and declare war on Poland to pull him back in or force him to go, like, bankrupt. Not necessarily bankrupt, but he'd have to... Well, he'd have to defend, and he probably doesn't want to do that. Ottomans cede land to the Mamluks. 1, 2, 3 provinces. They pay war reps. The Mamluks have just picked up these up here. We still have a very long truce with him. He still kept his capital in Saruhan. Still doesn't want military access. Neither of them do. Losing some of that land might cause the Wallachians to actually peace out. I still want to declare this war. I just wanted to get some more claims of my own. I wish he would stop counter-espionaging me. Or if we could maybe get that mission, that'd be nice. We have no current mission because we are at war. Alright, well let's just get this occupation done. We have no ticking war score because he controls Circassia. Ottoman seat, yep, okay, so Wallachia did take a bunch of land. We've gained conquest on Wallachia now. So we don't want to let him core any of this stuff. That would just be bad. I think we wait until... Oh hey, form an alliance with Wallachia. That would give us a truce if we did that, though. It's rather unfortunate. Yeah, we'll pay that. We got more money out of it when we demanded territory from them, or whatever. I'm annoyed seeing myself suffer attrition in my own lands. It's just dumb. Alright, I think the plan is to get to peace so that we can get a mission. Because I think that the mission, when we do get it, is going to be a good one. Let's grab our siege stack with the siege leader, George Costanza. And he'll just march over to Imerti, because he can. The rest of the troops can just kind of F off. Because they don't need to help with any of this. I do want to take all of this. I want every single sea tile province. If it's in our node, I want all of it, and if it's especially if it's on the sea, I want it. Forced our navy out, which is good and fine. That's our entire navy. It just murdered everything. Cool. That's what you get for building boats. This is our land. Come on, take it, take it, take it. 28%. Come on, you got this. You got this. Damn it. I think the war's gonna take a little bit longer now. Alright, cool. Well, kind of a slowish episode, getting back into the swing of things. I think we need to immediately declare war. He's gonna be able to... I mean, this is all Bulgarian, which is the same... No, it's actually a different culture. We got 3 years, basically, to occupy it and prevent him from coring it. Otherwise, we're going to end up with increased coring costs. I don't want to pay that. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode. Thank you, as always, for watching. I'll see you soon.